Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our facility here at Killaloe Wood Products in the heart of the Ottawa Valley. We feel very fortunate that we get to work and play here every day, and we're very happy that you're here. Very quickly, I'm going to hand it off to our local MPP, Billy Deneau.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, thank you, Megan, for that kind introduction, and thank you to everyone who could join us here today. It's truly a great day for our community. I'm especially pleased to welcome Associate Minister Holland, Ontario's Associate Minister of Forestry and Forest Products, and I say this a little tongue-in-cheek, to our beautiful neck of the woods in the Ottawa Valley. While the weather may not be fully on our side, I know our world-class hospitality will more than make up for it, that the Ottawa Valley has a well-earned reputation for. Today's announcement is incredibly welcome news for the riding of Renfrew-Nipissing-Pembroke. 3 out of 5 of today's announced projects are located right here in the Ottawa Valley, and altogether the Government of Ontario has invested over $4.4 million in our local forestry sector, a sector that is absolutely vital to our region's economy. These investments support good-paying jobs, drive local growth, and encourage innovation. But today isn't just about numbers on a page. Behind every dollar are people and businesses right here in Eganville and in Whitney who form the backbone of our local economy. The forestry sector is a cornerstone of the economic ecosystem that supports every corner of the riding. These are strong employers whose success ripples far and beyond their own operations. And as Megan and many stakeholders have shared with me, the forestry sector here is highly integrated. The success of one business helps lift up others. And that sense of collaboration and mutual support is a defining feature of the sector in our region. So it's a real pleasure to celebrate this investment alongside Killaloe Wood Products. Having had a chance to get to know Megan and Kelly, I can say without a doubt that they represent the very best of this industry. Knowledgeable, innovative, and deeply rooted in their community, they exemplify the values that define forestry in the Valley of hard work, collaboration, and deep commitment to stewardship. Megan has gone above and beyond, organizing roundtables and welcoming me on tours of local mills and helping to keep dialogue open and productive, and that kind of leadership makes a real difference. So I can't say without any expression of words to congratulate Megan and Killaloe Wood Products on this funding. It's so well deserved, and I can't wait to see what you will accomplish with it. So without further ado, I get the honor of welcoming Minister Holland to the stage. So thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you, Billy, for the introduction. I also want to thank Killaloe Wood Products for hosting us here today, Megan, for your hospitality. And as well, I'm joined up here today with Worship Mayor Murray, and as well as the Warden of Renfrew County, Peter Emon. Peter and I have worked together for a number of years in my previous life as a mayor of my community, and it's great to see you and the great work that you've been doing here. And of course, be joined here today by MPP Deneau. I have to tell you that I've had the privilege of getting to know Billy a little bit more since he's joined our caucus, and he's an invaluable member of our caucus and a strong advocate for the region in this riding. So you're very lucky to be represented by someone with such strong values and commitment that Billy has here for the riding. And I'm proud to be here this morning to announce a total investment of over $9.1 million in 5 Eastern Ontario projects under the Forest Biomass Program. This investment will help realize the economic environmental benefits of underused wood and mill products known as forest biomass. Biomass can be used in a wide range of products, in landscaping and building materials, in heat and power generation, and is a source of renewable and alternative fuels that can help to lower greenhouse gas emissions and support sustainability. The Forest Biomass Program encourages growth in the forest bioeconomy through investments which increase our use of forest biomass, forest byproducts, and related technologies. It advances partnerships to innovate, diversifying, and modernizing the forest sector. By putting this valuable resource to work, we're not only supporting innovation and sustainability, we're also helping to protect the many communities that rely on the forest sector for their livelihoods. That's why today I'm so pleased to announce 5 projects that are receiving funding under the Forest Biomass Program. The first is Halliburton Forest Biochar, who will be receiving $4.6 million to acquire new technology which will increase the output and efficiency of on-site biochar production, putting more forest biomass to work. Infinite Carbon is receiving $3.3 million to build a pilot manufacturing facility for metallurgical biocarbon, a sustainable alternative which supports cleaner steelmaking. Killaloo Wood Products, our host here today, is receiving over $950,000 to acquire new mobile equipment for on-site forest biomass processing, making this material more available and affordable for regional use. McRae Mill is receiving over $146,000 to upgrade the mill's production equipment, increasing efficiency and boosting the forest biomass supply available for regional markets. And Bancroft Minden Forest Company is receiving $20,000 to complete a study of new forest biomass opportunities in this region, which will help attract investment and support regional growth. Congratulations to all recipients. By supporting these projects, our government is building a more competitive forest sector, increasing productivity, strengthening business integration, and opening new markets. The forest sector is essential to Ontario. Forest sector businesses generated over $21 billion in revenue in 2023 and supported 128,000 jobs last year. Our government is committed to protecting forest sector workers and jobs, and we recognize that increasing Ontario's capacity to use forest biomass is an essential opportunity to create new business growth in our forest sector. We're taking action to develop that opportunity and to develop the untapped potential of forest biomass. Since its launch in 2023, the Forest Biomass Program has committed close to $40 million in targeted investments to more than 50 projects, including those announced here today. And our government has also invested in key initiatives putting more forest biomass to work under our Forest Sector Investment and Innovation Program. This includes providing over $6 million to Char Technologies, helping the company expand and establish the largest facility in Canada using forest biomass to produce renewable natural gas, and the only facility using exclusively woody biomass. Since launching our Biomass Action Plan, we have provided close to $2.5 million to the Centre for Research and Innovation in the Bioeconomy, or CRIBE, and FP Innovations, funding which supports their important work exploring, testing, and developing new uses for forest biomass and creating new potential for our forest sector. These investments are creating forest sector business opportunity and accelerating forest biomass innovation. Upholding our government's commitment to the forest sector, its businesses, workers, and families. I want to wish all of today's recipients success with these exciting projects, and may your efforts bring increased prosperity to our communities and to Ontario. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister Holland, for coming here and for yours and your government support of our area, of our industry through the Ontario Forest Biomass Program. I think it is a testament to just how important this program is to our area with the attendance in the room. Thank you. We see so many representatives from Ben Okerman's Sons, McRae Mills, Halliburton Forestry, Shaw Lumber, Renfrew County, MDF Roseburg, Ottawa Valley Forest, Heidemann's Lumber, Mayor Jennifer Murphy, Warden Peter Emon. The support for this program, this initiative in the area is immense. This grant through the Ontario Forest Biomass Program allows us to move ahead with confidence through the uncertain times over the past year. And it positions our region for growth by building the supply chain for emerging innovative biomass projects. This grant also recognizes our employees' dedication to the industry, the important part they play in responsible forest management. Here at Killaloo Wood Products, we occupy a unique niche in the forest industry, providing an outlet for mill byproducts and low-value wood. As you all know, having a home for lower quality material is critical to the health of the forest and the forestry industry. In Ontario's sustainably managed forests, it's not just the high-value trees that need to come out, the lower-grade wood does too. It doesn't just make good business sense, it's about responsible forest management. I'd now like to welcome Mayor Jennifer Murphy.
Thank you, Megan. I think you just nailed it. I live across from a sawmill, and I know what incredible stewards of the forestry industry they are. And I have no doubt that all the rest of you are as well. I get to see it firsthand every day, but I really want to thank MPP Kevin Holland for being here today. Any and all funding from your government in Bonnechere Valley and in the County of Renfrew is always welcomed. Any funding at all. But this is very special. Yeah, oh, see, he's going to take that message home. Nailed it. But truly, I thank you. I had the opportunity to visit MPP Holland's riding of Thunder Bay Atikokan a couple of years ago with the Rural Ontario Municipal Association Board, and we toured all over Thunder Bay. Kevin just decided that was the time he wasn't going to be there. So, next time. Anyway, thank you so much, and enjoy the day. And it really is lovely, as you said, to see so many people from our forestry sector and the County of Renfrew. Thank you.
I'll now welcome Warden Peter Ema.
Thank you very much. I have the honor, Megan has asked me to do this, but we'd like to recognize that today's ceremony is taking place on the unceded territory of the Algonquins. We respect and cherish their friendships, the efforts they've made to keep this land in a fashion that makes us proud to be stewards of it with them. And I don't think it's any surprise. There are a number of First Nations who work in the forestry industry because it's natural for them to feel close to nature and to protect the resource as we do. Minister Holland, Associate Minister Holland, it's great to see you again. And as Kevin noted, we've worked together on Roma over the years. We've sat and had a beer a couple of times or talked in the hallways, and actually that facilitated the work we're able to do at the tables. He's very well versed in rural and small Ontario. He's very well versed in the forest industry, and he's a really smart listener, and he works hard and he acts. He doesn't just offer you platitudes, a handshake, a business card, and then ghost you. He makes sure that he gets back to you. So he's a very strong ally, and this is a very natural fit for Kevin to be in this portfolio. And as he noted, Billy, our MPP, is an exceptionally well-read and quick learner, and has spent time with Megan and many of you in the sector learning as much as he can about it. He readily acknowledges he needs to learn every day. And thank you for that, Billy, that freshness and that willingness to listen and pay attention and then take that messaging back is very important for us. So thank you. A couple of about 5 key takeaways for you. As Megan mentioned, forest residue, wood residue is an underutilized resource. It can now be converted into high-value products, so it improves the margin per cubic meter harvested and promotes environmental sustainability. So our emphasis is sustainability first. That's our first one, is Renfrew County forests. They're sustainably managed, they're certified, and they're ecologically sound, which is an asset to attracting investment in low-carbon, bio-based manufacturing. Secondly, chain integration, as Megan mentioned, and she mentioned all of the folks from the sector that are here. Encouraging value-added processing close to the harvest points captures more value locally and reduces export of raw logs. We know with all the mill closures, exporting raw logs is going to kill or seriously wound this sector in the next little while, shipping through Ontario to Quebec or other places in Ontario. So policy support. The provincial funding via this forest biomass program demonstrates that Ontario is supporting innovation in rural forest-based industries. And that's important for us. Regional readiness, the AA rating, biodiversity organization zone around Pembroke, signals a competitive advantage in attracting bio-based businesses, bio-based plant developers, and innovators to our community. Energy, we need the province as an ally as we continue to advocate for lower energy rates for these types of primary businesses. So we're very thankful for the investment today by the provincial government, and we know that the recipients will use the money wisely and produce some innovative and leading-edge solutions which will carry forward for generations. Brantford County and Minister and MPP, Brantford County is the bioeconomic frontier, and these investments assist many jobs and increased investment. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Warden Imon. So this concludes our announcement today and the live stream. You're welcome to all stay. We have some pizza coming from Renfrew. And yeah, thank you for being here. It's very important to our business, to the region, yeah, and to sunny days ahead.
Thank you.